We don't want him doing a long extended trot. We want everything to be nice and calm and collected. We want to be able to set his head if we need to, just like I just did. Everything that we had at a walk, we need in a trot. The more that we have in a trot, the more control that we're going to have in lope. Just like a baby, you have to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can walk. You started on the ground. We're going to go back up into a walk. And we're going to go into a trot. I'm going to tip his nose just a little bit. There you go. Try it again. That's pretty good right there. Go the opposite direction. Now if you'll notice, if he starts to buckle on me, starts to stop without me telling, now I'll rib him a little bit with my spurs. He needs to maintain that speed until I tell him different. Come on, buddy. There you go. That's good. It's a lot better. Good. 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 There you go. See, he's still just a little unsure with his movements. I'm not getting on to him for making honest mistakes. You know, we all make mistakes growing up. He's going to too, but they're honest. As long as he's making honest mistakes, I'm going to let him kind of work through that on his own. See how much better that was? Come on. Now, whenever I get ready to stop him, I'm going to make sure I got my head set. I'm going to sit down in my seat just a little bit more than what I am right now. I'm going to actually stick my legs out just a little bit in front of his shoulder. And that's going to be his cue to stop. The more I can stay out of his mouth whenever I'm asking him to stop, the better his reaction time is going to be. We'll try it whenever I get in the middle of the pen. Now, if you notice, there's very little movement in my hands at all. Most of it was right here. And very minimal movement, which tells me that he's really trying his best to pay attention to me and trying his best to do what's right. You see right here, he's still got his head set. He's still looking at me, but looking outside too. You know, he's got a lot of good things going for him. He's doing pretty good on a lot of things. He's feeling like, you know, he's really listening to my feet right now. And for 2 weeks, and being as long-legged and kind of out of proportion at this stage right now, he's working really good. And that's pretty much, he's seeing my hand out of the corner of his eye, but I'm using my feet. Get over there. This way. See, I'm pushing in behind his shoulder. Here. Now I'm going to show you how important it is to make sure that your body position is right whenever you guys get in sync with each other. Well, you don't even have to touch the reins at all. He's really listening to my body. I've done a lot of other stuff too, as far as trying to just get him desensitized, as far as, just stuff waving around him. I told you about the rope, me being able to swing the rope around him on the ground. Whenever you have all that going for you, just like what we were talking about, you can make it look like he's neck craning pretty easy. We've worked on that counterflex. We've worked on micromanaging either his forequarters or his hindquarters. And when you get all that going, it makes him look like he's neck craning. Get one to neck craning in 2 weeks. It's pretty good stuff no matter who you are. A lot of times, horses that come in, even though they may be gentle-natured, you start throwing stuff around their head and swinging stuff around their head, they get a little apprehensive. What we tried to do is like we were talking about a while ago, a little bit of desensitization. Use these things like this kind of as a cool down type exercise. I don't even have my hands on the reins right now. I'm not really all that bad worried about him. He's out there looking at those other horses out there right now. He's got it hitting his rear end. Swing it all around here. I'll even do this. Not bad. This is all stuff that you want. You don't want him going anywhere until you tell him to. Pretty good stuff, buddy. How many horses can you do like this in 2 weeks? Not very many. So I'm not really sure what you're looking for as far as performance-wise or just a horse to get along with, but in my opinion, this one's got a pretty good start. That'll be it.